Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. If you can hear some background banging and stuff, we've got some plasterers in plastering the hallway and corridor outside that door. And also I'm in the spare room because I can't get to my bedroom because they're plastering upstairs. So yeah, you'll probably hear some like chat in the background, and if I like suddenly go quiet and I'm like, they probably stood outside the door and I don't want them to think I'm a total fruitcake. So yeah, onto the makeup. Today I'm going to use the Bourjois Happy Light Matte Serum Primer because I do love my Benefit, I love my Benefit Professional Matte Rescue, but I'm getting near the end and I just wanted to try something else. I kind of like this. I've been using it like on and off. I don't quite love it as much as the Benefit, but this one is okay. Also, I don't have a mirror because I left my mirror in my bedroom and I can't get up there now. So we're going to just do some trial and error. I have several big palettes. I'm just trying to find one where it will stay open. I feel like this Makeup Revolution one might be the best bet. Okay, I have a mirror now, but it's down here, so I might be like looking like this, giving you some double chins. Okay, so first things first, I have some exciting brushes to be using. I have got the new Makeup Revolution oval face brushes. I don't really know what their like actual name is. I think they are just called like the oval brushes. They're like the ones from Artiste, I think that's the name. I've got the full collection. There is 7, I believe. There's some eye ones, some face ones, and I've got them all, and I've been using them. I've used most of them. Actually, I think I might have left one upstairs. No, I haven't. They're all here. I've used all of them pretty much. I'm not so keen on the eye ones, but I'm going to do a full review on these. That will be up in the week, so keep an eye out for that. I'll probably be up on Sunday, I think. And I'm going to try and use some of them today to show you guys them in action and give you a sneak preview. So I'm going to use the biggest one. I don't know the names because the names aren't anywhere on them. I've actually stuck a little dot on the back with a number that corresponds to the box so that when I'm reviewing them I can talk about it, but I don't have the boxes with me. So the biggest one, I'm going to use this to apply my foundation. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 115. I'm just going to put a bit on the back of my hand. At the moment, I've started incorporating lighting drops back into the foundation from the Body Shop because I'm wearing a polar neck today. I think I can just get away with just not using them. One thing you have to do with this brush is use a lot of foundation, I find, because I think it absorbs quite a bit, but it does blend the foundation very, very quickly. One thing I do find with these brushes is that because they're so big, I actually like put more foundation like at the edges of my face. Like before, I would never manage to get it in my hairline, but like now I do because this is just so big. Like I can't put it around there without getting it all in my hairline, which kind of annoys me, but it's a small price to pay. Okay, next on to concealer. I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer under my eyes. I just kind of want anywhere I want to be a little bit lighter. Put that on my chin, there. And then I'm going to take the next dies down. So this is the biggest one I used for foundation. This one's quite flat over the top, whereas this one's a little bit more rounded, a little bit more tapered. It's the next size down brush, and I'm just going to use that to just blend under my chin. And just roughly around the edges of where I put it on my eyes, under my nose, and on my forehead, just blend all that concealer in. And then I've actually got one that's another size smaller that I forgot about. Is it this one? Yeah. And this one's the next smallest down. Sorry, I don't have all the names for these. This one's really nice for blending in concealer. Okay, next up, I'm actually going to use a cream contour. This I've been having so many issues with. It's the Maybelline Master Contour Stick, and I'm going to use the contour side, this one, and then I'm going to blend it in with one of those brushes again. So I find that you have to apply quite a lot because it does blend out to like not a lot, and I'm going to use the second biggest brush to blend it in. I do find sometimes it can look a little bit muddy as well. I don't know if anyone else finds that, or if it's just me, but it looks okay. I don't love the colour really. Next for highlight, I'm going to use a cream highlight. Oh god. I'm using my brand new Sleek Makeup thank God. The rattling was just the brush. Ah, slight heart attack there. I'm going to use my brand new sleek highlight palette in the shade Precious Metals. I'm going to take the one down here. I don't know the names, I threw away the little sheet. I think it's probably Royal Gold. And I'm going to put it on my finger and I'm just going to tap. Because I found that if you like draw a line and then try to blend it in, that doesn't work. Because it just like sticks. Just tap everywhere that you want it. And I'm just going to go back in with my foundation brush and kind of blend that in. And a little bit down the ridge of the nose. That's quite a lot. These highlighters are amazing. I'm just still not quite sure what my favourite way is to apply them. I liked how I did it then. I really like powder highlights. I'm not a cream highlight girl, so these I'm still kind of working out how I like to use them and stuff. So yeah. Now onto powder. To set my under eyes, NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. With my, oh no, where's my setting brush? Did I not bring my setting brush? Don't tell me I forgot it. I'm gonna have to make do without my setting brush because I clearly did not bring it. What am I gonna use? I'm gonna use a clean Sigma E35 blending brush that I would use on my eyes, and I'm going to use on my eyes in a minute, but I'm gonna just set my under eyes with it first. Okay, like so, and I'm just going to let that kind of settle for like 30 seconds and then I'm going to do my main powder. Okay, now onto powder. Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade 120. I use all different shades in the Fit Me range, none of my shades correspond. You know what I don't understand is now I'm putting powder on, my highlight becomes a lot less obvious. How do people get around that with like cream products? I know some people apply cream products over their powder, but for me that just never works. It always ends in disaster. So how do you guys manage to get that to work? That's my question for you. Now on bronzer, NYC Smooth Skin bronzer, the shade Sunny with the MUA. No, can't tell you, it's come off. Just gonna do a little bit of bronzing. I look really orange on camera. Yep, that's done. Now onto blush. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques blush brush and a Clarins blusher in the shade 02 Soft Peach, which is my favourite blusher of all time. It's just super natural, suits my skin perfectly, I think. It just gives a little very light flush. Oh, please say I picked up something to do my eyebrows with. Oh, God. Right, I didn't pick anything up to do my eyebrows with. Oh, I've got my Gimme Brow, and I've got my brow pomade, but I don't have a brush to apply it with. What I do, I have a brush that I could probably use to apply it with. Do I reckon? I don't know. Oh, this screwed me over so bad. Oh, this is such a fail. Such a fail. Such a fail. I'm gonna try, okay, I'm gonna try and use this pointed precision brush something from the Makeup Revolution set. I'm gonna put a little bit of brow pomade on, and now my mirror's moved as well, so that's now not in the right angle, which is just another great thing. Oh, it might work. Okay, this has worked a little bit better than I was anticipating. We're just not going to have really precise brows today. Guys, this has not gone terribly. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm just going to put a coat of Gimme Brow by Benefit on, just to kind of add something. Okay, so I've now got fairly warm eyebrows, like really warm, so we're just going to have to go with it because this is the best of the situation, and all of that jazz. So now I'm going to move on to eyes. I'm going to use a little bit of Smashbox lid primer. I'm going to do fairly simple eyes. I'm not in the mood to do loads of eye makeup now. I just had a bad brow situation. So yeah, just pat that in. I'm going to use the, whatever this thing's called, Maybelline Colour Tattoo. And I'm just going to put some on my finger and put it on the outer half. This is the quick version of doing a bronzy sort of smoky eye sort of thing, everyday smoky eye. This is like my go-to way of doing it because it's just so quick and so easy. So there we go. Bit of that on both eyes. If you want, you can even get a little bit on the end of your finger and run it along your lower lash line. I like to do that sometimes. Let's do that now. Okay, now I'm going to use their smaller eyeshadow brush to just like blend the edges a little bit because no, that was rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Right, we're not doing that. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favours the Brave palette, and on just a Eco Tools concealer brush, multi-use brush. I'm going to take this really light shade down here in the centre. It's just like a light matte, like neutral colour, and I'm going to put that on the centre of my eye, so like on the not the centre of my eyes. Oh, this isn't going well. On the corner of my eyes, the inner corner. And just kind of take it across to the centre, I suppose. Just as like another little base. So that's done. Now I'm going to put top shade up here. It's like a shimmery one. I'm going to put that on the centre of my eyes. It's just like a nice kind of beigey, champagne-y shimmer. That'll be my kind of like transitional shade before we get into the gold. I was going to try and use my Naked palette today, but I'm not even like, I'm not feeling the Naked palette, so we're not doing that. Then I'm taking the Eco Tools eyeshadow brush, and there is a shimmery kind of greeny gold colour there. I'm actually just going to take a little bit of that and put it just like on top of the colour tattoo, just to kind of set it, because they're pretty similar shades. I think this one was a little bit more greeny toned, but it will do the same job, you know. Just like so. And now I'm going to change from this palette because I don't think there's a right kind of a matte shade in this palette, and I'm going to go to the Freedom Mattes Modacious Mattes palette. If you ask for any eyeshadow palette for Christmas, this is the one you need, because this is just a great matte eyeshadow palette. There's like everything you could possibly need in here. And I'm going to take the Crown C441 brush, and I'm going to take, what am I going to take? I'm going to take this one right here. It's like a warm brown. And I'm just going to put it in my crease just to blend it out and just have this as my crease colour. And then I'm just going to take the yellow shade that's just like above it in the palette there, and I'm just going to put that on my brow bone as my little highlight. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to do some mascara. And I don't remember what mascara I got out to use, and I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, it's in my lap. So it's great. Max Factor False Lash Effect. I haven't used this in a while, so I thought I'd just bring it out. Okay, that is my eye makeup done. My eyes look super blue because of the gold. Next up, I'm going to do some lipstick. I kind of wanted to do a red lip this morning, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. So I'm going to use this new Maybelline Colour Drama Intense Lip Paint in the shade 610 Stripped Down. I haven't really seen anyone talking about these. They're a little bit different. They've got this kind of like doe foot, it's not really a doe foot applicator, it kind of is. It's like that, but it's got a hole in the middle where the product comes out of, so you just give it a little squeeze and apply it on your lips. So yeah, that is what that looks like. It's a little bit glossy, but it's quite nice and moisturising, I think, to feel like it feels like on your lips. Not the most long-lasting product in the world, but it's kind of a bit different, and I kind of like it for that reason. So yeah, that is the finished Get Ready With Me. I'm just going to finish with a spray of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Just one, just down my T-zone, just to keep me matte for a little bit longer. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you thought it was funny, all my fails along the way. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you think of the Makeup Revolution brushes, and keep an eye out for the review, which will be coming very, very soon. See you next time. Bye!